ठोकर में है ये जमाना। जब साज है आवाज है फिर किस लिए हिचकिचाना। जब साज है आवाज है फिर किस लिए हिचकिचाना।
गाएंगे हम अपने दिलों का तराना।
बिगड़े दुनिया
बिगड़ने भी दो,
झगड़े दुनिया
झगड़ने भी दो,
लड़े जो दुनिया
लड़ने भी दो।
हम अपनी धुन में गाओ।
दुनिया रूठे
रूठने दो, बंधन टूटे टूटने दो,
कोई छूटे
छूटने दो, ना घबराओ।
हम है नए अंदाज क्यों हो पुराना। हम है नए अंदाज क्यों हो पुराना।
आंखों में है बिजलियां, सांसों में तूफान है। डर क्या है और हार क्या, हम इससे अनजान हैं। हमारे लिए ही तो है आसमान और जमीन। सितारे भी हम तोड़ लेंगे, हमें है यकीन। अंबर से है आगे हमारा ठिकाना।
हम है नए अंदाज क्यों हो पुराना। सपनों का जो देश है, हाँ हम वही है पले।
थोड़े से दिल फेंक है, थोड़े से है मन चले। जहां भी गए अपना जादू दिखाते रहे। मोहब्बत हसीनों को अक्सर सिखाते रहे। आए हमें दिल और नींदे चुराना।
हम है नए अंदाज क्यों हो पुराना।
कोई कहे कहता रहे कितना भी हमको दीवाना। कोई कहता कितना भी हमको दीवाना। ओ हम लोगों की ठोकर में है ये जमाना। ओ जब साज है आवाज है फिर किस लिए हिचकिचाना।
जब साज है आवाज है फिर किस लिए हिचकिचाना।
ओ गाएंगे हम अपने दिलों का तराना।
बिगड़े दुनिया
बिगड़ने भी दो,
झगड़े दुनिया
झगड़ने भी दो,
लड़े जो दुनिया
लड़ने भी दो। तुम अपनी धुन में गाओ।
दुनिया रूठे
रूठने दो,
बंधन टूटे
टूटने दो,
कोई छूटे
छूटने दो, ना घबराओ।
हम है नए अंदाज क्यों हो पुराना।
ओ
हम है नए अंदाज क्यों हो पुराना। हम है नए अंदाज क्यों हो पुराना। हम है नए अंदाज क्यों हो पुराना।
Hey guys, good morning all. How are you all? Okay, can you please can everyone please open on their camera so I can see you and I can greet you well. Thank you. Okay, it's yes, Chandrika Ben Rathod, Gauri Shankar, Malik. Yes. Can you on your camera please? Yes, perfect. Hi, how are you all? Now I can see you. Okay. Hope you must be doing great. Okay, so what we'll do in this webinar, you may not require to open your mic every time. You may, whatever things comes to your mind or whatever things you would like to share, you can write it down in the chat box. During this webinar, I will give you the opportunity to open your mic and speak up as well. So hope that goes well with you. Okay. So yeah, welcome. I welcome you all, Rockstars. And first of all, big kudos to you for showing up. You could have been scrolling Instagram, binge watching the series, or pretending to work from home on Sunday as well. But you are here, and that already tells me you are serious about growing in your career. I am Sanket Agarkar, your friendly Ho'oponopono healer and law of attraction coach. Basically, I help people to stop blaming their boss, their luck, or their tea for what's going wrong in their life. And instead, I help them clean up what's happening inside. Today is not about another 12-step hustle strategy. No spreadsheets, no motivational shouting, just four simple phrases from Hawaiian practice called Ho'oponopono that can literally melt your career blocks faster than your phone or laptop battery on Google Meet. But I suggest you to keep pen and paper ready so you cannot miss out on important information. You can quickly go and grab your pen and paper. I give you just 30 seconds time so you can quickly grab your pen and paper. Okay, so now buckle up. Bring your sense of humor, your heart, and your hidden dreams because we are about to unlock your career growth the soulful and magical way. Before we start the webinar, I all of you please stand up at your respective places, and I'm going to play an amazing music. And I want all of you to participate and raise your energy bar to start the webinar with power pack energy. Because in entire webinar, I want your full energy, full on energy at your end. Okay, so come on, everyone. Keep your camera on so I can see you and I can guide you also. That okay. Come on. Keep your camera on and come on, stand up, everyone. Okay, I'm also standing up along with you. Okay, great. Yes, I am playing this amazing music. Let me take you this. Sorry for the glitch. Come on.
कोई कहे कहता रहे कितना भी हमको दीवाना
Yes, come on, everyone.
कहता
Don't cheat with yourself. Come
कितना
on.
भी हमको
No
दीवाना
cheating for with your
हम
energy. Come
लोगों
on.
की ठोकर में है ये जमाना जब साज है आवाज है फिर किस लिए हिचकिचाना जब साज है आवाज है फिर किस लिए हिचकिचाना
गाएंगे हम
लड़े जो दुनिया
लड़ने भी दो,
तुम अपनी धुन में गाओ
दुनिया रूठे,
रूठने दो बंधन टूटे टूटने दो
कोई छूटे,
छूटने दो ना घबराओ
हम है नए, अंदाज क्यों हो पुराना।
Okay, 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 great. Now settle down, everyone, and relax your energy. I'm also keeping the quiet now. Okay, and but keep your spirit high. So before we start, I want you to I want you to share in the chat box that from where you all are connecting right now. Just your city and or maybe the country name. Yeah, quickly. Please use the chat box and just write it down where from where which city you are connecting right now. Uh, yes, Maulik, you can use the chat box
Hello.
instead. Yes, yes, Maulik.
Okay, okay, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, no problem. I think the rest of the people are like a sleeping partner in this webinar, but that's okay. It's my job to awake you all. Okay, okay, Maulik from Mehsana. Yeah, thank you. Okay, let me just start again. Okay, okay. Before I start the session, I would like to take 5 minutes to introduce myself. And uh, so here is a little thing about me. I have recently started my journey as coach of the law of attraction and Ho'oponopono after practicing this techniques from last 12 years. I have written a few books, have a couple of more cooking also, and most of my time I want to dedicate to help amazing people like you untangle from your career chaos. Career chaos like when your boss gives you feedback that sounds like a riddle, or your job gives you a salary but steals your soul. But yeah, this is not just about flexing achievements. Let me share the real masala behind why I do what I do. Some years back, I was right there, where many of you might be now, working hard like a good middle class overachiever, ticking all the boxes, and still feeling like something is missing. And I kept asking myself, boss, why is this not clicking? I have done everything by the book. Now what? That's when Ho'oponopono entered in my life. At first, I was like, "What is this four phrases from Hawaiian people going to do for my EMI stress?" But believe me, it was not just a technique. It became a lifeline, like masala chai on every morning, strong, deep, and absolutely necessary. Today, I have had the privilege to coach hundreds of people, from college freshers who are wondering why HR is not calling them to senior managers who are successful on paper but confused in life. And every single time, one thing is crystal clear to me. When you clean the inner garbage, inner garbage, the outside world automatically improves. Promotions, peace, sometimes even better in laws. I mix Hawaiian wisdom, the law of attraction, and some good old Indian jugaad, and package it all with heart, humor, and a little bit of tough love. Because transformation doesn't need to feel like a punishment. It can be soulful, sweet, and sometimes full on filming. So, hang tight with me. No boring biodata and no PPT lectures today. Just real talk, real tools, and a real chance to finally say, boss, I have figured this career game out. Okay. Before we talk about your dreams and the power of God or universe, let me tell you the real backstory of how it all started, straight from heaven's own HR department. So, once upon a divine time, God was chilling peacefully in heaven, enjoying his celestial chai. Everything was going very well in his life until humans discovered the power of prayers. And oh my God, they went crazy like hell. Morning prayers, afternoon mantras, midnight panic request, please make my crush text me. God save me from my Monday presentations. It was a full on complaint box situation. But God tried very hard to be patient. He even set up a divine voicemail. You have reached the Almighty. For blessings, press 1. For miracles, press 2. For refund, sorry, no policy. But nothing worked. The request kept pouring in 24/7, like Mumbai rains. Eventually, God had enough complaints. So he called an emergency meeting with angels and the fellow gods and said, "That's it. I want to shift my base now. I can't do customer service anymore." He asked for the suggestions to reside at the new place where human can't find him, and he received many suggestions like go over the mountain, go in the water, hide inside the cave, or maybe become different animals or hide inside the different animals. But nothing worked. Then he did the smartest thing. He hid inside each human being. Now he doesn't even need to listen. He's already inside you, watching all your drama unfold like live like a big boss. And here is the twist. In his dictionary, he gave himself he gave himself just one word to reply to all your thoughts, complaints, dreams, and tantrums. And that word is tathastu. So be it, tathastu. So next time you are thinking something silly or cribbing about your life, remember your internal divine voice is silently saying, "So be it, tathastu." I have a headache today, tathastu. Oh, my back is paining a lot, tathastu. I can't get the promotion as the boss doesn't like me, tathastu. I am not good enough to scale my business, tathastu. I am an amazing and happy-go-lucky guy, tathastu. I always achieve my goals, tathastu. Money flows to me from every directions, tathastu. Now, let's make sure we are thinking the kind of thoughts worth saying tathastu by God, right? Okay. Let's understand this concept more scientifically. Now we are moving to the exciting part of this webinar. Okay. Okay. If I tell you you are not stuck because of your resume, your city, your manager, or your family, you are stuck because of your energy. Yep, everything is energy. Your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, your actions, and even your Monday morning mood swings. Let's break this down a bit scientifically. According to quantum physics, at the subatomic level, everything in the universe is made up of vibrating energy. Everyone do like this? Vibrating energy. Do this action. Everyone. This is my sign and the symbol for the vibrating energy as well as the frequency. Okay. You, me, your phone, your boss, all just filled with uh, all energy vibrating at different frequencies. Even what we call solid objects are mostly empty space filled with energetic activity. We all learn in the school that no, non-moving object also has energy, which is called static energy. Right? So yes, your thoughts and feelings are not just private diary entries. They are electromagnetic signals, electromagnetic waves. Right? Our thoughts create a frequency, and that frequency either attracts or repels opportunities. So when you are feeling frustrated, low, or angry, you are tuning into a channel of chaos, and the universe, ever so obedient, always says tathastu. Right? Let's understand with this with this simple example. And on the other side, when your energy is joyful, grateful, and peaceful, your vibration rises, and you begin to attract better people, better results, and better tea if it matters to you. Okay. Let's understand with this simple example before the science talk. Think of yourself like a FM radio. If you are tuned into 98.3 FM, will you get what's playing on 104 FM? No. So if you are constantly thinking, I am not good enough, or nothing ever works out for me, it means you are just tuned into the wrong frequency. And the universe, like a good DJ, will keep playing whatever channel you are on. Like on radio, there is a transmitter and receiver. We human being also has the similar system, and it's called reticular activating system. This is, and in short, we will spell it RAS, reticular activating system. Right. This is like the bouncer of your brain's nightclub. It filters what you notice in the world based on what you believe or constantly think about. So if your internal playlist is stuck on I am not good enough, your RAS will make sure you only see evidence that supports that thought. And it comes from past experiences also. Like there may be a time when your idea got ignored by someone else, or when you tripped on stage in the sixth grade, in the sixth standard. Right. But the good news is you can rewire it. You can rewire it. Start feeding your mind with thoughts like I am growing, opportunities are everywhere, and I deserve success. Your RAS will shift, and suddenly you will start noticing doors that were always there, you just weren't tuned in. So, today, let's learn how to shift your internal dial from to yes, please, and become a human Wi Fi hotspot of high vibration and clear intention. Right. But before that, let's understand better about our mind. Right. Imagine we have a three minds: conscious, subconscious, and unconscious mind. Imagine your conscious mind as the office intern, sweet, enthusiastic, but limited to doing basic tasks like checking emails, having tea, and making PPT for his boss. It handles just 10% of your brain's power. Great at short-term focus and overthinking about WhatsApp messages, but that's about it. Now, your subconscious mind, that's your experienced manager. It runs the show quietly from behind the scenes. It handles 50 to 60% of your processing power. It stores long term memories, habits, fears, emotional reactions, and even how you feel when your boss uses the word urgent. Is the reason you keep doing things on autopilot, like reaching for your phone first thing in the morning, even before brushing. And finally, we have the unconscious mind, the real CEO of your life, but the silent kind. It's mysterious, powerful, and deals with 30 to 40% of your brain's programming. It stores suppressed memories, childhood drama, beliefs like I'm not good enough, and automatic body functions like breathing, heart rate, and why you suddenly feel butterflies when you see your crush, even after the age of 42 years of age. 42 years. Okay. Together, these three minds make up your entire mental factory. But here is the twist. The conscious mind thinks is the boss, but it has no idea what's happening in the deeper floors where real decisions are being made. That's why, unless we clean what's stored deep in the subconscious and unconscious mind, we keep repeating the same emotional loops, the same career blocks, and the same why does this always happen to me drama. Ho'oponopono works on subconscious and unconscious cleaning, and that's exactly how Ho'oponopono works. It speaks directly to the subconscious and unconscious, gently saying, "Bro, let's release that old junk out." So instead of blaming your stars or your HR, we start cleaning the real operating system inside us. And that's where true transformation begins. Right? Okay. Let's understand about the Ho'oponopono now. Okay. So before we go for the Ho'oponopono, I would like to emphasize on the four key areas of our life, right? Health, relationships, career, and money. Although this particular webinar is focusing on career, but other three parts are also associated with our career, because if the other three parts are not tuning at the same frequency, then the career will also not be at that particular high vibration or the frequency, right? So even if even one of these areas is acting up, it's like having one tire of your car completely flat while you are trying to win a Formula One race. Spoiler alert, it is not going to end well if you just focus on only one area of your life. Let me tell you a story uh, about one of my friend, one of my client also. His name is Ramesh. Ramesh is a solid guy. He eats regularly dal chawal and does his Excel sheets on the regular basis, and listens to his wife most of the time, and dreams big. But one day, Ramesh decides, I want to become the CEO of something. CEO of something. Doesn't matter what. Even a WhatsApp group is fine to start with. But as he starts working harder, suddenly his back starts hurting. That's the health issue. His kids start ignoring him because he is always on calls. Relationship issues. He misses deadlines due to stress. Career issue. And then he opens his bank account and sees rupees 157 point and 50 paise left. Money issue. Now Ramesh is completely stuck. He's got ambition but no energy, no support, no clarity, and let's be honest, no cash for ordering pizza. This, my friends, is what happens when one area of life leaks into the other. It's like four table legs. Remove even one, and your dinner plate, aka your dreams, flipping over. But here is the good news. Just like every app has a reset button, your inner system does too. It's called Ho'oponopono. When you start cleaning your emotional junk, forgiving yourself, releasing old baggage, and saying those magical four phrases, something shifts. Your health improves not because you suddenly start eating quinoa, but because you stop stressing. Your relationship blossom because you stop projecting your own anger. Your career flows because you stop blocking inspiration. And the money? Well, even the ATM starts respecting you. So before we go chasing external success, let's clean these four inner pillars, because when they are in harmony, life doesn't just run. It flies on cruise control with Bollywood background music. Right. Okay. So before we look more deeper into the Ho'oponopono practice, we have to have our ground ready. And the ground and the basic thing is having the goals. We have to have our goals and very crystal clear goals. Without crystal clear goals, we cannot even think of starting something towards that. Because if you don't know whether you would like to go to Mumbai or Kolkata or Delhi, uh, which route you need to take, or maybe which vehicle you need to use to go there, you cannot decide. So you have to have the goal, and goals without clarity are like Google Maps with no destination. You will just keep going in circles till your motivation battery dies. That's why we need smart goals. Smart means specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time bound. Let me tell you with a example. One of the example. Here is my friend. His name is Ravi, and Ravi says that I want to earn more, and he told God or the universe that I want to earn more. So God, ever obedient, always say Tathastu. And suddenly his aunt gives him rupees 50 for helping with the Diwali cleaning. So technically, Ravi earned more, but was that his dream? No. Why? Because the goal wasn't specific. It was chalta hai goal. It works like that. Okay. Now imagine Ravi sets a smart goal. I am earning rupees 5 lakh per month, 5 lakh per month by August 2025 from my content creation business consistently. Now that's something even the universe can't misinterpret. The goal is clear, has a number, a deadline, and a purpose. And when you add Ho'oponopono to it, magic happens. When you mix smart goals with Ho'oponopono, you are not just writing goals. You are energetically cleaning the doubts, fears, old memories, and log kya kahenge thoughts that block your progress. So don't just dream vaguely, dream clearly. Spell it out like you are ordering your dream life on Amazon. Because once it is clear, the universe doesn't need to guess. It just says you guessed it right. Tathastu. Right. Okay. So now we understand. Here are some of the more examples. Like I'm doing 100 push-ups in every day consistently from August 2025. This is a health goal that you can keep. I have resolved the issue with my family member today and having dinner together as a special treat. So this also can be a smart goal for the relationship. Okay. Then this is my own goal that I want to serve the 1,000 people who has attended my course, which I am going to conduct after 2 weeks, which I am feeling that they should almost 1,000 people should get that course, and by 28th of December 2025, and I'm started feeling that they already they got their desired results. Okay. And this is the same goal of Ravi, which I just spell out. Okay. So before we understand more about the how we need to start cleaning ourselves better way, and what are the 8-step process of Ho'oponopono, I would like to make you understand about that how we can raise our frequency and how we can tune in into the new channel. Because I give you the example, like from 98.3 FM to 104 FM, you have to increase the tuning, increase the frequency of that radio, right? But how we can increase the frequency of our radio using RAS, that is reticular activating system, that we need to understand better way. Then we'll be able to raise our frequency to reach to the expected desired goal, expected goals or the desired goals, right? And for that we require to work on this 4 important wheels of our goals, right? FTBA: feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Think of each step like tuning into a frequency. Your feelings are the first signal, the vibration you emit. Those feelings generate thoughts. which are like the soundtrack your mind plays all day. Those thoughts become beliefs, deeply programmed channels that you subscribe to it again and again. And your actions, that's the dance you do on that frequency. So if your feelings are stuck in fear, you are broadcasting fear on your inner radio, sorry, and creating fearful thoughts and beliefs. Your actions match the low vibration. You will feel always low. But when you clean your feelings, shift your emotional frequency to hope, gratitude, confidence, suddenly your thoughts and beliefs rise in vibration too. That's when your actions become inspired, bold, and aligned. And the universe says tathastu to your new high frequency. And alignment of these four things, feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and actions, are very much important, because it consider that it is like dialing the right number, to your to the another friend of you, right? If you dial the wrong number, it will reach to somebody else. So you have to dial the right number. So dialing the right number, you have to vibrate at the certain frequency in all these four wheels, right? Feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and actions. This is not just theory. Let me share my own story first. Okay. Once I was working in a laboratory company as a regional head, but in my mind, I wanted the national role. Yet secretly, I feared I would be alone at that level, without friends to share lunch and chai breaks. So when I got an offer to be assistant vice president in another company, I choose a regional sales manager role instead, in another ingredients company, right, thinking it would be more comfortable for me. But there too, I felt left out and missed the warmth of lunchtime fun. I ended up leaving that company in just 6 months and joined my current job at a little junior role. But exactly, I got the cozy environment that I always wanted, and I was regularly replaying those things in my mind. Right? It was a kind of a self sabotage in disuse. But the silver lining, I finally got time to write my books and pursue my passion. Right? Ho'oponopono taught me how cleaning feelings and beliefs creates a new story. जो होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है. But cleaning helps you create what you actually want. That's FTBA in alignment, in action. Right. And here is another way to see it. Let me also share the story of my one of my friend Neha. Neha wanted to start her business, but felt overwhelmed and kept thinking she didn't have enough time or resources. Uh, Her feelings of fear led to thoughts of helplessness, which became beliefs that maybe she wasn't cut out for business. Her actions matched: Netflix binges, incomplete plans, and endless complaining. But once I introduced her to Ho'oponopono to clean those feelings and beliefs, her life shifted. Her thoughts became hopeful, her beliefs strengthened, and her own action followed. She launched her business and make her first sale in the same month itself. That's how powerful cleaning your feelings and beliefs can be. It transforms your whole FTBA chain: feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Okay. Now we are going towards the amazing part of our session, that is introduction of the Ho'oponopono. Here are the four magical phrases: I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. These are not just words; they are like powerful healing mantra. Ho'oponopono literally means to make it right. When you say I'm sorry, you acknowledge the negative energy or memory in you. Please forgive me is asking your inner self and the divine power that is sitting inside you for the forgiveness. Thank you brings gratitude into the process, and I love you fills it with love, the highest vibration possible with these four phrases. Sorry, let me just keep on vibrate. Okay. These four phrases are like a reset button for your emotional and mental clutter. Use them when you feel blocked, upset, or even when you are unsure what's going wrong. Say them to yourself, your memories, or the problem itself. You will be amazed how your energy, inner energy shifts, and soon so does your outer world. That's the power of Ho'oponopono. Let me share you a little bit about the history of Ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono is an ancient Hawaiian healing technique. Yes, the same Hawaii famous for beaches and hula dance, but also for something much deeper. Ho'oponopono began as an ancient Hawaiian practice of conflict resolution within families or the communities. Whenever there was anger, betrayal, or disputes, the family would sit together in a circle, talked, they talked, confessed, forgave, and prayed. Because Hawaiians believed unresolved conflicts affects not just individuals, but the whole family and even generations. The goal was simple: to make it right again. Right. So in the let me take you a little bit ahead. In the year 1970s and 80s, a Hawaiian healer named Morna Simeona brought this practice from family level to the individual level. She realized that many problems were happening inside us, in our mind and subconscious mind, particularly subconscious mind. She began teaching that by cleaning ourselves, our own memories, judgments, resentments, we could transform our lives and even help others also with this technique. Okay, let's dive deeper more into this, and I would like to introduce the person who made this particular technique more accessible to the world. His name is Dr. Yu Len. Dr. Yulen was a clinical psychologist who took charge of a ward of criminally insane patients in Hawaii State Hospital, a place so violent that staff quit regularly. Instead of using this traditional therapy, Dr. Len practiced hope, no, sitting in his office. So these people were so criminally insane that at some time they can think they can kill themselves as well. They were so dangerous. They were so dangerous. So it was practically not possible for any doctor to meet them and counsel them by talking to them, because what can happen next? Nobody is responsible for it, right? So while sitting in his office, he looked at the patient's file and said these four magical phrases to himself. He believed that whatever appeared in his reality was part of him, and by cleaning himself, he was cleaning the collective energy. Why he has done this? Because there is a simple principle that whenever we are talking about energy, so energy is always one. So at energy level, you and I are always connected with each other. So consider that energy has a frequency, and that frequency is attached to another person or the another thing with another frequency, right? But the frequencies are already there in the environment. Like we are using our mobile phone, when we are dialing the number, dialing the number, then that particular electromagnetic signals are going outside in the universe, and uh, and it sits on a certain frequency. And as that frequency is the same frequency which your uh, the another person has on his mobile phone, then it connects together. But here is the important thing, that electromagnetic signals were sent from one mobile and caught by another mobile, but in the environment already certain frequencies were there. So if I consider that both the phones are actually connected with each other on energy level at certain frequency, I won't be completely wrong, right? Because because when you are dialing, then only that call is reaching. Otherwise, phones are already connected. Like if you can consider like a one string, one dori, that one phone is connected with another phone with one string, and uh, it is only to dial the right number. So uh, he thought that if we, by giving certain kind of negative feelings to someone, if it can deteriorate his situation, it can heal also, right? So he believed that whatever appear, sorry, so he was slowly, he remarkable changes started happening in those patients. Patients who had been heavily medicated started to recover. Those once considered dangerous walked freely without restraints, without any kind of restraints. So the atmosphere lightened, staff morale improved, staff started staying back, and the attrition rate went down, and eventually the ward closed because there were no more patients left to treat. Dr. Land said, I was simply healing the part of me that created them. Think about this. What if the negativity you see outside is something you can clean within? Dr. Land's story shows the incredible power of taking 100% responsibility and cleaning yourself first. Right? This is the essence of Ho'oponopono. We take 100% responsibility and clean ourselves first. Because when we heal inside, the outside world shifts. Right. Here is some more understanding about why these phrases and how these phrases impacts on our overall emotional health as well as our physical health also. Right, because he cured the criminally insane people, so they were actually emotionally also in a bad condition, and physically also, because they were not in a position to take care of themselves as well. So let us understand with this particular experiment that was done by Dr. Masaru Emoto. He is a Japanese scientist. He conducted experiments showing how words affect the water. He took two glasses of water, and on one glass he wrote I love you, and on the other glass he wrote I hate you, and then he froze them in the freezer. Then he checked at the then he took out those glasses after few days, and he checked at the cellular level, at the subatomic level, and at the cellular level, sorry. And he took the picture of the cells because he had the high-tech microscope which could take pictures also. Right? And he found that the positive words created beautiful and symmetrical crystals, while negative words formed chaotic shapes. It was like a muddy water featured. Right? He did us. Let me show you first the picture that what kind of result he got. So he wrote here love, and he got this kind of a diamond-like structure. And when he wrote I hate you, he got this kind of a muddy water feature-like structure. Right now, he did a similar experiment with rice also. He praised one jar and insulted the other, like you can see in the another picture here. That he cooked the rice, and he put those cooked rice in three different jars. On one jar he wrote love, on the other nothing, and on the third jar hate. So you can see that uh, on the jar where he wrote love, he uh, he got a very normal rice, because after 4 weeks of time did this experiment, and he saw that the rice is in a very good condition, but nothing has a certain kind of a yellowishness over there. But look at the hate. The complete black fungus has come. Now the question is, what is the percentage of water in our body? You can use the chat box and answer this. What is the percentage of water in our body? Come on. Yes. Okay, I ask again. What is the percentage of water in our body?
Uh, 60%.
Okay. Any other answer? Okay. So let me tell you this. About 70%. And guess what happens when we speak negatively to ourselves? Our thoughts and feelings literally pollute the water and food inside us, impacting our health also. But the good news is, even if we have polluted ourselves with negativity, we have the power to clean it using Ho'oponopono and positive affirmations. So, next time, whenever you catch yourself thinking harsh thoughts, pause, breathe, and say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Your body, mind, and even the 70% water inside you will thank you for it. Think about it. Nearly 70% of our body is water. That means every thought, every word you speak to yourself is literally influencing the very structure of your cells. Negative self talk doesn't just stay in your head, it creates disharmony in the water inside you. Just like the chaotic situation in Dr. Emoto's experiments. But remember, you are also the healer. With Ho'oponopono and positive affirmations, you can purify that water. Fill it with love, gratitude, and peace. So next time, choose words that heal, not hurt. Okay, so let's move ahead. And you can see some of other experiments that scientists has done, because scientists they uh, never trust on one particular experiment and tells to the world. He further went ahead and he did the experiments with the daughter by writing the thank you, wisdom, truth, eternal, angel, I love you, peace. And now you can see the word that he has, the negative word impact. You fool, you make me sick, evil. And after that he went further also, and he did the trial on polluted water. So he took the already polluted water and he started praying. So you can see the kind of a result that he got before prayer with this polluted water, and how muddy it was, how bad it was. But after prayer, even those polluted water, that particular polluted water also get converted into the symmetrical diamond like structure, right? So this is how the worlds are impacting on our overall mental as well as emotional and physical health also. So that's the reason that Ho'oponopono is so much effective on our overall health. Okay, okay, yeah. So, but how to practice this? How do you actually practice Ho'oponopono? It's beautifully simple. You can repeat the four phrases: I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. You can do that 11 times, 21 times, 51, or even 108 times. Right. Some people chant in the morning, some at night, some whenever a problem or memory arises. There is no rigid rule book. This is a personal conversation between you and the divine sitting inside you, or the part of you that needs healing. Think of it like brushing your teeth. Just as you clean away physical dirt daily, you clean away emotional dirt daily with Ho'oponopono. And remember, even 1 minute of heartfelt repetition is better than none. Make it a habit in traffic, during lunch break, before sleep. The key is consistency. Over time, you will notice old blocks soften, new ideas emerge, and your external world slowly matching the peace you build inside. That's how Ho'oponopono becomes not just a practice, but a way of life. Let me tell you how I practice. I simply I simply say that I take 100% responsibility for my current situation in health, wealth, relationships, or career, and I chant four phrases for 108 times before going to the bed and immediately after waking up, because it is a subconscious cleaning and subconscious mind becomes super active during these two times in a day. That's why there is a saying in Hindi that सुबह का सपना हमेशा सच होता है. Right? Dream of the early morning becomes truth mostly. So basic Ho'oponopono is simply repeating the four phrases whenever you feel stuck, upset, or want to clean a specific memory. It's like sweeping the floor quickly before guest arrives. For example, one of my students, Prasad, used basic practice by repeating the phrases whenever he felt anxious before his sales calls, and yes, it helped him calm down and speak confidently. But advanced Ho'oponopono goes deeper. It's like hiring a professional cleaning crew for your emotional house. It includes guided meditations, written processes, deep dives into your recurring patterns, and sometimes working with a coach or facilitator like me. Prasad also tried advanced practice later, where he explored why he always felt fear before sales calls and discovered childhood memories of rejection. He had the kind of a memory which he kept replaying in his mind, which was a kind of which a kind of a hindrance for his while doing his sales calls, right? And using advanced techniques, he cleaned those old wounds, and guess what? His sales doubled, and he stopped sweating before meetings. That's the difference. Basic is good for and everyday dusting, but advanced clears the hidden junk you didn't even know was holding you back, because you don't know what is there in your subconscious and unconscious mind, and you do not have any control over that. Plus, you get to laugh at yourself along the way as well. Okay? Because let's be honest, our subconscious is full of drama. We have been replaying like a long running soap opera. Okay, so now let's talk about practicing Ho'oponopono together. We are going to practice Ho'oponopono together now. Okay, we just okay, and we are going to practice this in a group. And here is where advanced Ho'oponopono becomes more powerful. In group practice, we combine collective energy like dozens of phone flashlighting joining to light up a dark stadium. In advanced practice, we go deeper, maybe focusing on shared issue like fear of rejection, money blocks, or workplace stress. We share experiences, support each other, and amplify healing. Remember, Ho'opono- Ho'oponopono is flexible. You can practice alone anytime, but group practice helps you feel less alone, creates accountability, and often brings faster shifts. Imagine a room filled with people all cleaning the same vibration. The energy magnifies. So today, as we practice together, notice what comes up and how you feel about it. This is between you and the divine, but we are all here supporting each other's journey. Right. Okay. So now I'm going to play a beautiful music that is a 432 music hertz music that is called a deep healing music, and that is being discovered that at this particular hertz frequency, most of better healing happens and the best healing happens. Right. So I want you to on your camera now, because we are going to do this practice, and I want all of you to participate because it is going to make a really good difference in your life and in your career. Okay. So can I expect all of you to on your camera now? Yes, thank you, Gauri, Gauri Shankar, and all are there. Okay, I'm waiting for Chandrika and Deepak. Okay. Okay, no problem. So we'll start practicing Ho'oponopono. I'm going to play the wonderful music, and I'm going to chant the advanced Ho'oponopono with you. So yeah, and we are going to clean one particular feeling. So just let me know that whether are you feeling any kind of pain, or the kind of you have any kind of emotional situation at this moment. Can you please write it down, that what kind of emotional feeling that you had, or kind of a negative feeling? Are you feeling stressed? Are you feeling overwhelmed? Are you feeling maybe down, or kind of a low in the energy, or sad? Is there any kind of emotional pain you are suffering right now? You can use the chat box and tell me, please. Okay. So if nothing is there, then we will clean it as a normal advanced Ho'oponopono practice. But let me tell you that advanced Ho'oponopono practice works on a specific emotions, works on a specific pains, and a specific troubles that we are observing in our life. So it is more effective when we focus on certain specific things, because there is a saying that where focus goes, your energy flows, and we want our energy to flow towards the things which is actually bothering us, right? Okay, so I'm going to play this wonderful music, and I want you to participate, everyone. Just a second. And my voice both clearly. Give me just thumbs up. Is the voice clear? Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, now keep your hands on your heart. Keep your hands on your heart and close your eyes. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Hold, release. Go down completely. Now take a deep breath again. Hold, release. Now take a deep breath again. Hold, release. Now keep breathing normally and focus on the music and your breathing for the few seconds. Now repeat after me. I take 100% responsibility for the feeling. You can say the feeling that you are feeling, the negative feeling that you are feeling, instead of this feeling. I take 100% responsibility for the feeling I am feeling right now. I take 100% responsibility for giving my all and expecting others. They are responsible for this feeling. I take 100% responsibility for the parts of me that still seek approval for feeling certain way. I am sorry for equating my worth with external influence. I am sorry for not affirming my own self-worth. I am sorry for feeling this feeling that I have carried because I considered that others have created it. But now I realized that it's all inside me and created only by me. Please forgive me for forgetting that I am enough and I have the power to overcome this negative feeling. Please forgive me for not seeing myself the way my soul does. Please forgive me for holding this feeling for a long time. Now I know I can clean it effortlessly and start feeling better. Thank you for this negative feeling and guiding me to the truth about my worth. Thank you for showing me where I have relied on others to make me feel this feeling certain way. Thank you for teaching me that internal reality is more important than the external judgments. I love you. I love myself as the hardworking and wholehearted person I am. I love myself for all the unseen things I have done with love and integrity. I love the wholeness I am reclaiming now. I love the peace of knowing that I matter and only I matter, even in silence. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Hold. Release. Now keep breathing normally and focus on the music and your breathing for the few seconds. And let the music work on you. Okay, now start rubbing your hands. Start rubbing your hands like this. Faster, faster, faster. And create the warmness, create the high energy between your hands. Faster, faster. Rub it more, rub it more, rub it more. Now stop and hold both of your palms near to each other, but don't touch it. Don't touch it. And feel the kind of energy that has been created between both the palms. You will feel that your both the palms are getting together they are attracting to each other, but don't touch it. Just try to understand the electromagnetic waves or the kind of a frequency that you have created between both of your hands. Now start rubbing again. Start rubbing your hands again. Faster, faster, faster. And apply the warmness and the energy that you have created with between your palms over your face. Now tell me in one word in the chat box that how are you feeling now? Use the chat box to write that how are you feeling now after this short meditation of advanced Ho'oponopono. Use the chat box and write one single feeling that you are feeling now. Okay, no answers, no problem. Okay, relax. Gauri, thank you very much. Great. Okay. So this is the kind of this is the magic of advanced Ho'oponopono, and it takes hardly 5-6 minutes to do it on a regular basis. So whenever you are feeling any kind of negative feeling or any kind of negative actions which are holding you back, you can practice this advanced Ho'oponopono practice, and you can use modify it into your own words, like you are talking to that particular feeling or the emotions or the kind of actions that you shouldn't require to take, but you wanted to take. Right. Thanks, Deepak. Motivated. Okay, so that's the main core of this Ho'oponopono practice, advanced Ho'oponopono practice. Although I am practicing it from last so many years, so I'm quite thorough in this, and I can uh, create the words. I can create the sentences and affirmations immediately based on the certain feelings and the emotions that I'm feeling. But it requires a lot of practice, and that's where I can help you in this, right? And you can get once you will become a crystal clear about after after cleaning all the dust and the kind of issues that are happening and replaying in your mind, the inspiration which is sitting inside you or the kind of ideas which are sitting inside you will come out, because you are suppressing all the inspirations and ideas because with all these negative memories and emotions in your mind, which will get come out. So cleaning is very much important here. Okay. Okay, now I would like to take some few minutes, like kind of 15 minutes to explain about my course that I'm going to conduct on 19th and 20th of July. That is a career growth mastery course. Uh, Although we are going to practice advanced Ho'oponopono further also to clear negative frequencies that are associated with career and money particularly. And I would like to so that's why I would like to request just a 15 minutes of your time to share more about my course, which I am offering for becoming master in career growth. And it is a kind of a winning formula which can accelerate your growth throughout your career span. Okay, so can I take your 15 minutes to explain my offerings? Please type PG, permission granted, in the chat window if you are permitting me. Please type a PG in the chat window. Acha. Thank you, Gauri Shankar. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kushwan. Thank you. Okay, so the course name is Career Growth Mastery. There are 9 modules. I'm just listing it out. Okay, there are 9 modules. Thanks, Chandrika. Okay. Nine modules designed to help you unlock your career growth from the inside out. I will work on productivity, clearing distractions, transforming relationships, issues at work, finding inspiration when you feel stuck, and deleting old negative patterns. Some modules guide you in basic Ho'oponopono techniques. Others explored advanced methods. I have personally used these techniques to get the clarity and achieve the desired outcomes. I have changed almost 8 jobs in my 15 years career so far, and I have successfully received minimum 50% of hike every time except my first 2 jobs. Because at initial level, I couldn't learn how to heal the negativity around the job offers, and selling always myself low. That was the kind of a mindset I was having. Right. And while in the company, I have always delivered result with an average of 30% over the budget and got the significant appraisals also. Sometimes twice in a year. I am still be called as a GDL king by some of my well wishers and friends, as this was the product which I brought to Indian dairy industry before. Likewise, I have several success stories for feeling proud on me. I'm not a scientist or therapist, but I am one of the people like you who made this impossible and average highly possible using the power of advanced Ho'oponopono practice and made it my lifestyle. These stories aren't rare. They are the natural outcome of this particular process. Along with that, I have acquired a greater focus, improved relationships, boosted confidence, and tangible career progress all the time. All the time. If you think that you want to achieve such extraordinary results, and if you believe me that I can help you deliver your desired results, I would like to invite you to join my 2 days workshop on career growth mastery. The course is spanned in 2 days on a weekend. The next schedule is on 19th and 20th July 2025, and the timing will be from 9 a.m. and it will end at 5 p.m. India time on both the times, both the days. Right. Okay. And here is a certain bonus course element also, which are associated to this course. Uh, like in addition to this 9 modules, I have a special bonus element listed over here, a guided advanced Ho'oponopono session like we did recently, that dives deep into cleaning hidden subconscious fears and blocks around your career growth. This bonus also includes downloadable scripts, journaling templates, which we will practice during the course, and private and group sessions to address your queries, the one-to-one sessions as well as group calls. Trust me, this bonus is going to help you break through patterns you couldn't touch on your own. Consider it the cherry on top, or as we say in our workshops, the powerful cosmic broom, like a magic wand that sweeps out the last bits of resistance holding you back. Right? And the expected outcome that you can expect from this particular course are like increase productivity by 30%, quick decision making by 40%, enhanced chances of promotion by 50%, greater job satisfaction and clarity by 70%, effortlessly pursuing new responsibilities by 25%, and selling yourself with 100% confidence. 100% confidence. You will never hesitate to ask for the 100% rise in your next career move. I can guarantee you this. Guarantee you this. Okay. So understand more about that. How this career growth mastery is mastery. What are the charges and the fees are associated with this career growth mastery? I hope you got clarity about the course and the value that the course is going to bring to you. The value is very simple and profound. You are going to win every day in your career. But no value can be obtained without an investment. The principle of law of attraction is that you you need to vibrate at the right frequency of your feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and actions. But according to me, the previous three are also the actions, the conscious actions. If I say you have to take action, 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 and action to upgrade your frequency, it can be the eternal truth. In a simple term, God or the universe doesn't give you, it does not give you, it always gives you back. It always gives you back. Like you plant the seeds, you get the vegetable and fruit. You give blessings, you receive blessings and results. You invest money or put your efforts, you get profit or your salary. All the actions that you take, it vibrates at certain frequency and the relevant results are achieved. Similarly, if we need to achieve our desired results, we have to vibrate at that particular frequency by investing our energy and time, money and efforts. Here, I want to promise you one thing, that I am ready to give you 1000% efforts to help you grow in your career. But come closer to your screens. Although you are not sharing your screens or you are not opening your screens, but I'm sure that you are sitting in front of your screen and you are watching this particular webinar, and the presentation is also visible to you. So come closer to your screen. Are you ready to give your 100%? Do you promise me that? If you promise me, type IP, I promise, in the chat box now. Type IP, that you are ready to give 100% to yourself. I'm ready to give 1000% to you to help you grow. Are you ready to give 100% to yourself? Type IP in the chat box. Yes, Kushwant, IP. Chandrika, yes, IP. Thank you. Great, 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 great. Okay. Now, quickly, let me take you through the entire course fee structure and how you can take advantage of each of them. Right. So, the course number 1 is the Career Growth Mastery, which is a 2 days live workshop starting from 19 July. It will happen once or twice a month, where I'm going to come live like this, and we'll teach you how to design your work and stay upgraded all the time. Therefore, this course is with a lifetime access, which is worth of rupees 51,000. Right, and it is followed by daily growth practice, which is worth of rupees 21,000 for lifetime. Because any skills need practice till you become pro. And I know that after you spend the entire 2 days with me, you are not going to practice on your own. Possible ही नहीं है, लोग करते ही नहीं है. That's why so daily growth practice is the daily session which I am conducting live every night at 9 p.m. from Monday to Friday and 4 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. Then there will be one-to-one support calls and a group calls. There will be one-to-one support calls whenever whenever you feel you will need to talk to me, you will have personal access to me. I also have a monthly group call where we will address your queries in a group. The benefit of a group call is that your those answers will also be addressed that you may hesitate or forgot to ask in private calls. Both has lifetime value of rupees 12,000 and 5,000 respectively. Along with that, I will send you the ready script of the advanced Hope No prayer in the form of hard copy, in the form of book, which is worth of 5,000 rupees. Right, because there are more than 400 ready scripts for cleaning different emotions and actions, which I used personally and crafted with commitment. So the script that we have just practiced before this particular explanation, the similar kind of more than 400 scripts are there in this particular book. I have written this book, right? Okay. It covers the prayers for all areas of life. It is not only just focusing on the career, because having the only one focus on only on one area is not enough actually. You have to have cleaning in all 4 areas of your life. that is health, relationship, career, and money. Right. For more profound healing, you can download the 432 hertz healing music also, and use this ready script to practice the Ho'oponopono. Right, because I'm not going to give you this 432 healing music separately, because it is readily available on YouTube and other platforms as well. Right, so you can download it by yourself. Then my book for Ho'oponopono for corporates, which is getting sold on Amazon at dollar 10.99, which is approximately rupees 1,000. Right, this is approximately rupees 1,000, and all the recorded videos of my complete courses will be available for lifetime at rupees 5,000. Right. Okay. So so whatever the recording will happen in further courses, that will be completely free to you. You can go back to that particular videos if you miss that particular class, and you want to see the videos. You can go there and you can check the videos out. Right. And total value of this entire course is rupees 1 lakh. 1 lakh. And I can give you entire money back if you can't get your results within 1 year time. Within 1 year time. How many of you feel that is amazing? Because this particular amount you can achieve in your next increment, or maybe if you are doing business in the next month itself, you will be able to achieve after attending this particular course. So this particular amount is very minuscule when it comes to the result that you are going to fetch out of it, you are going to get out of it. Right. But if this particular number is giving you a good feeling about it, so now if you are going to join this course today, I have a special offer for you. Before 11 p.m., you are getting it at just rupees 40,000. Before, and it is valid for the till the 11 p.m. only. Okay. Let me share you the link, payment link that you can use, and you can make the payment. Okay, you can check your chat box. You can see the link that I have shared just now. And this is the link for making the payment for the for the 40,000 rupees for the lifetime value. Right. Okay. It will be and it is going to be a lifetime value for you. You can attend my course for a lifetime and get all the benefits you as mentioned here in this particular amount. All the upcoming courses on career growth will be free for you completely. And here I'm sharing the I have already shared the link of the payment. If you would like to join my course with a lifetime access, you can proceed for making the payment. But those who wants to explore first with short-term access, I have another offer for you. The same course you can attend for the 3 times, not the lifetime, for the 3 times at rupees 15,000. In just rupees 15,000. Okay. And along with it, you will get 30 days of growth, daily growth practice. 30 days of daily growth practice, not for the lifetime, but for the 30 days. For these, and you will also be eligible, get the access to get the support as a group call on a monthly basis, and that will be for one particularly for the 3 months during the course duration. Right. Okay. Then group call, after that all the future recordings, so whatever you are getting, you will get this all the future recordings in lifetime as well as in this particular course also. So after three session you can attend live, but all the sessions following that you will get the recordings, so that will be completely free at this particular price. But if you decide to join this course before we finish this webinar, you will get it at discounted rates at just rupees 10,000. Along with this, you will get the hard copies of my both the books uh, and uh, uh, and both the books together. So this particular course is available at just 10,000. I'm sharing the link for making the payment for this 10,000 also. This is going to be for the 3 sessions only. Okay, so you can see the link in the chat window and you can decide accordingly. I'm sharing the link of the regular course payment also, because that will be activated, that will be active after the after we finish the webinar, right? And so you can see the post webinar the prices are going to be 15,000, but till we are into the webinar the price is going to be 10,000. So till we end this webinar in another 20 minutes, the price will remain 10,000 if you can, if you decide to get right now. Okay, then okay, let me take you to further. Yes. Okay. Okay. Some of you are still thinking to make these investments. Let me help you make the decision effortlessly. You can also go for any of them separately also. For those, want to share a further breakdown in offerings, which I have, which you can see on your screen. The webinar that you are attending now, it is completely free for lifetime. You can come anytime and you can attend. I'm going to conduct it on every Sunday, and you are free to attend unlimited times. Career growth mastery course will cost you 15,000 after this webinar, which includes the things which I have promised before. Then there is a 3-hour workshop called Elevated You, where I work on your law of attraction and Ho'oponopono basic skills. But it is not webinar, it is workshop. So I handhold you for developing these skills as basic level, and it is followed by 30 days of daily growth practice. It is worth of rupees 5,000 per session. In fact, I can conduct this session in the second half itself. If somebody, some of you can sign up now, but currently there are no session planned for today. But once if you can sign up for that, I will invite you with the separate link on separate link for attending this Elevated You webinar, Elevated You, sorry, workshop. And this is the link for the payment link for Elevated You EY, that is Elevated You. You can make the payment of 5,000 rupees, and you can get the other important things which are included in this particular session. Like it includes the 30 days growth practice, then the advanced Ho'oponopono prayer book, my Ho'oponopono corporate book as well, right? And like this. But if some of you would like to go only for the 30 days of growth practice, you can make the payment of 1,000 rupees, which includes the advanced Ho'oponopono ebook, the book, the hard copy book, and the Ho'oponopono for corporates book, right? But if you don't want to go to get the advanced Ho'oponopono book and my Ho'oponopono for corporate book also, I would like to invite you only for the 30 days growth practice. If you can trust me that the practice that we did before, the similar practice will be enough for you to increase your frequency and reach to your goals, then I can invite you for that as well. And you can make the payment on my UPI ID that I'm just posting now, for rest of the other payments, like for 30 days growth daily growth practice, 1,000 rupees, 500 rupees. And if you would like to just buy my book, which has the more than 400 prayers in that, and which can help you clean your each and every emotions, negative emotions which is holding you back, uh, that you can buy at rupees 500. You can pay me using the same UPI link, and you can I will send you this book on your email. Right. And the last one is Ho'oponopono for corporate, which is costing around 1,000 rupees. So if you would like to buy my Ho'oponopono for corporates, which can help you to grow in your overall corporate career and the life, you can buy that as well as by paying 1,000 rupees. Okay. So before we move to our last session, and remember, I have three important gifts also for you. These three digital gifts also for you. After we finish this, at the as we reach to the end of our session. Okay, so stay tuned to it and try the maximum benefit out of this webinar. Okay, so if anybody would like to make up their mind later stage, because so you can take the screenshot of this particular slide, and you can then decide to make the payment later. The links are going to stay in the chat window till this webinar is on, right? And so, okay, so if you have done, we'll move to the another the last part of our webinar, which is practice of advanced Ho'oponopono, and we are going to do the advanced practice for this. Just a second, let me take you. Hope you have taken the screenshot of it, or the kind of a picture of this. Okay. So let me just go back here first. Let me start the music. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Now let's clean the one of the important feeling or the emotions that we always hold, and it is very important for us to clean that particular emotion and the feeling, because uh, that is the thing which actually keeps which holding us back to take the actions beyond our limit. And that particular feeling and the kind of emotion is related to our debt udar, or maybe you may have taken the loans, or maybe you must have taken any kind of uh, any kind of money from any of your friends or the relatives, and any situation. So in that case, if you would like to take a further step in your career or in your business, you always feel that I have the loan to pay, I have the money to pay back to my friends, and like that. So it is very important to clean this kind of feeling which is related to our debt. Right. So I'm going to play the wonderful music now. Okay, hands on your heart. Heart. Take a deep breath. Hold. Release. Now breathe normally. Focus on your breathing and the music board. And let the music work on you for the few seconds. Now repeat after me. I take 100% responsibility. I am the one who created this in my life because of my avoidance of long-term consequences in the pursuit of short-term belief. I take 100% responsibility for my belief that borrowing is easier than earning more. I take 100% responsibility for my lack of boundaries around financial commitments. I am sorry for not honoring the energy exchange of money. I am sorry for ignoring the emotional weight of debt. I'm sorry for letting debt accumulate without addressing the root cause. Please forgive me for borrowing without consciousness. Please forgive me for using debt as a way to escape facing reality. Please forgive me for creating pressure and guilt in my present life. Thank you for teaching me responsibility and accountability. Thank you for showing me where healing and discipline are needed. Thank you for giving me the chance to break this cycle now. I love you. The lessons my debt has taught me. I love you. The strength I now have to free myself. I love you. The abundance that now replaces my fear. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now take a deep breath. Hold. Release. Now keep breathing normally. Focus on your breathing and the music both for the few seconds. And let the music work on you for the few seconds. Now start rubbing your hands. Rub it fast, rub it quickly, rub it faster. And apply the entire warmness, entire energy that you have created between your hands on your face. Okay. So let me take over. Okay. So Chandrika, now you are the only person in the yes. So this particular gifts that actually I have committed before, that goes to you only. And let me share with you the kind of a digital gift that I have created. So you can see the prices that I have already listed over here for the different things, different aspects of the teaching. So here are your special gifts, special digital gifts. You will get your affirmation PDFs for the HRCM goals and for basic for each feelings and emotions in your health, relationship, career, and money, all four areas, right? Okay. And the second gift is that you will get the access to practice a daily growth practice for the initial 30 days, which is going to start from 14th of July. Because next week I am actually traveling outside, so next week I am not able to conduct this particular practice session. But it will start from 14th of July, and it will I am conducting that at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. every evening from Monday to Friday, and on Saturday and Sunday, 4 p.m. in the evening, right? And the third gift is you will get the free module 1 from the career growth mastery course. which is going to held on 19th of July, 19th and 20th of July. So on the 19th of July, the first module that I'm going to conduct for this career growth mastery course, you will get as a free completely. So you will get, then you can decide whether you would like to go ahead with the complete course, or you just want to stick to the first. And if that particular first module will give you enough value to focus on your career as well as focus on your overall life goals, then you will be able, then you can decide whether you would like to take the complete course or not, right? So that is going to happen on 19th of July. So I will send you the links of daily growth practice, as well as I will send you the affirmation PDFs on your email ID, and the course, the career growth mastery course module 1 link also I will share you on your email ID, right? So you can then decide, and you can join according to your availability, according to the time course, the availability of the time course. Okay, so this is the end of our webinars. I'm really thankful for joining this free webinar and staying till the end. And I hope I hope that you will be able to achieve all your goals, all your life goals, career goals, health, relationship goals, everything in your life, and and the time in which you have specified, right? Okay, so thank you very much, and hope to see you in further webinars as well as my further courses. Okay, thank you for joining. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.